Good afternoon. So today, as you all know, is Father's Day. So I'm going to talk to you about some Father's Day traditions from around the world. So Father's Day is celebrated in most countries on the third Sunday in June, just like here in France, same in America, in South Africa, but not in Australia. Right, so this started in the early 1900s, and it was started in the state of Washington in America by somebody named Sonora Smart Dodds, and he had been brought up by a widower. So a widower is a man whose wife has died, whereas a widow is a woman whose husband has died. And so because he didn't have a mother to celebrate Mother's Day, he wanted to do something to celebrate his dad. And so he started this idea of a day to celebrate fathers. That's how it started in America. In other countries, they have some different traditions. So as I said, in Australia, it's not celebrated in June. It's in fact the first Sunday in September. The first September in Sunday? No. The first Sunday in September. And in Victoria, which is a state in Australia and also a great name for a girl, the local communities, the municipalities, actually elect Father of the Year. So that's quite cute, really, isn't it? In Germany, Father's Day is 40 days after Easter. And on this day, the men dress up in some weird traditional clothing, and they generally put some alcohol, probably beer, on a wagon, and they pull the little wagon into the forest and have, a guy's day out drinking and being a bit silly. In Russia, this is celebrated on the 21st of February, and it's actually the day of the defender of the fatherland, and it's to celebrate the day that the Red Army was created during the Russian Revolution. And so it's military parades and things like that, but it's also come to be a day when women celebrate the men around them, their fathers, most importantly. Right, in Mexico, it's the third Sunday in June, and the dads do a race. Right, there's a 21-kilometer race, which is a semi-marathon, a half-marathon, and it's called, wait, I've got to read it, it's in Spanish, and I'm very bad in Spanish. It's called the Carrera del Dia del Padre. So, very, very sporting dads in Mexico. And in Italy and other very Catholic countries like Portugal and Spain, it's celebrated on the 19th of March, which is St. Joseph's Day, because Joseph is, strictly speaking, well, the adopted father of Jesus. And in Thailand, Father's Day depends entirely on the king's birthday, right? Because he is the father of the nation. And on Father's Day in Thailand, people typically donate blood. They go and give their blood to the hospitals, and they also release captive wild animals, which is quite a nice way to celebrate. But today is the 21st of June, and it is also International Music Day, World Music Day, which was started here in France, but I think it is quite a big tradition up in the Scandinavian countries. Anyway, so I hope you are all going to have a lovely night tonight. Remember to spoil your dads, and then go out, make some music, listen to some music, and celebrate World Music Day. And I will see you tomorrow.